Here we have our rental bridge. This is 89 foot long. Each deck is 9 foot wide. It just came back in from rental. Has a anti-slip coating already on this, so it has a nice grippy surface. You can see that has a really nice texture to it. Okay, right up against here, you actually can see where that stuff ends. It's really nice grippy stuff. Right, it looks fantastic. Has some pedestrian and vehicular combination guardrails. That's the first section. This is the second section over here. Looks fantastic. You can see the car is still very straight. Looks really good. This one still has a bearing plate attached, but we can take it off and relocate it wherever we need to. Guardrails look great. Now, for those of you who have been watching some of my videos, you'll see that this car has a whole bunch of kickers. Now, you may say this must be a double U rail car, not a triple WT, but you would be wrong. This is a triple WT. We've modified this rail car to support extra weight, which required us applying kickers all the way down. So those are new kickers we've added. So now it kind of looks like a double U rail car, but it's a triple WT. Okay, you can see it still looks in great shape. These are two matching rail cars. Take a look at the underside of this car. Looks great. The bearing plate there. Second one. Take a look up underneath. Looks fantastic. Those handrails are 42 inches tall. And nice welds on them. All right, that's it. Suppose I can walk in between this car to show you the condition of this one. It's in really good shape. Take a peek underneath right here, see what we have to see. Looks good. It also has the seam cover plate here. This is where you would put the seam plate. You can see where it's been cut off. The seam plate used to go from here all the way to the other car. So that seam plate, we put that seam shim plate on here just so it raises it up slightly above this point here. So when you put your cover plate on, it clears that. It clears this right here. Okay, so it makes a nice surface all over to the other rail car. See, kickers have been added to both sides. You know what we typically do it. Originally, this car only had a kicker. You know, where is it at? Right there it had a kicker. No, next to it. Hard to see. It's kind of dark there. Okay, I can see it. Okay, so originally had one kicker there, and right in the middle, which is right here. Okay, all these, there were no kickers here. So every other bay, so there was a kicker here. All these had no kickers. So we add a kicker, every other bay gets a kicker. So that one does not, we leave it as is. That one gets a kicker, no kicker. It does have a kicker, no kicker, an original kicker. Okay, so there's the center of the car. This one will have no kicker, will have a kicker, and so forth and so on. All these wheels are in the way. And looks like we're getting more wheels. Lots and lots of wheels.